guys, so I have two reviews for you today. One is going to be an Influenster box I got in the mail, and the next one is going to be Ipsy. I'm going to do this in a second video, so if you're more interested in Ipsy, then just wait a few minutes. This one will be posted next. But first I'm going to go ahead and do Influenster. So if you don't know, Influenster is a company. It's you can sign up for it online. It's completely free. It's not like a monthly thing. It's kind of just if they think you're right for the product type thing. So you sign up online and randomly they will choose you and they'll send you an email and it'll ask you a bunch of questions, and they're kind of trying to gauge whether or not you're right to test this product. So obviously if it's like a baby product, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions, and if you just keep clicking, you know, I don't have a kid, I don't have a kid, I don't even know any kids, obviously they're not going to choose you to review that product because you wouldn't be an ideal candidate. But answer the questions honestly and then submit, and then if you're chosen, they'll send you another email saying, woohoo, you got chosen. And then very, very soon you get a free box in the mail. They used to send like a box full of a whole bunch of random products, and I kind of liked that, but lately they've been doing more like they just send you one thing, and that's okay too. And this month I got selected to review this. It is, I've already tried it. I just put it back in the box for the sake of the video. But it is Dove brand like spray-on deodorant. I had actually never used spray-on deodorant. I knew it existed. I just had never tried it before. So these are the two that they sent me. Here's the one they sent for me, and it is for women, and it's just like a cucumber melon type smell. I really, really like it. And then they also sent one for my husband to try, and this is the one they sent him, and it's Dove Men Care. And this one just has more of a manly scent to it. Okay, so review time. I actually liked it. I liked the way it smelled. I liked the way it went on. When it went on, I thought it was going to be like wet for a few seconds because I'm used to using a bar, so I just put it on and then I can go. But this is like a spray thing, so I was like, oh, you know, it's going to be wet. I'm going to have to like sit there like going like that. But I didn't. I sprayed this on, and then when I like immediately I put this down on the counter, I went to go touch, and it was completely dry. So I liked that I didn't have to wait around for this to dry. I liked the smell, and I'm not like a huge sweater, so I actually didn't find any problem using this. It worked just as well as my bar kind. I did see some other reviews of people saying that this wasn't as strong of an antiperspirant as other, like the bar kind of this. But like I said, I'm not a huge sweater, so I didn't have a problem with this. Something I did not like about it was this button. Here's the button that you're supposed to push. Is really, really hard to push. Like, I have to use all my muscle to push this thing down, and so I was able to get this arm, but not very easy. I was like, oh, and finally I'd get a little spray. This hand is my left hand. It is not my dominant hand, so it is weaker. I was never able to spray this other armpit. I just couldn't do it. I needed help. I needed my husband to come spray this armpit for me, so that was not ideal. I don't know if I just got a dud of a can or a dud of a press thingy, but yeah, I found this impossible. I could only spray this armpit, and even then it wasn't a full like I was supposed to be getting, because it was like and it was just a little would come out. And sometimes I'd like try to put it on my counter and then maneuver myself to try to like use all my, it was a nightmare. So yeah, I like the product inside of the can, but the can itself, or at least this press button thing, bad. I wouldn't buy this again just because I'd be afraid that the button was really, really hard to press. So if you've ever used this before, let me know down in the comments if this button is just, if that's just the can and it's just really hard to press, or if I just got a dud of a can. If it's just a dud of a can, I would be interested in getting this kind. I actually really liked it. But yeah, that button though. As for my husband's, he is not comfortable being on camera, but he said he was not a fan of this. He said that he prefers the kind that he uses, like what's the word I'm looking for? He sweat through this one. He uses Old Spice, I think. but it's just like the clean scent, and it's like a gel, like you turn the nozzle and some comes up, and with that he doesn't sweat very much. But this one didn't really work for him, but he's a big sweater. And he didn't like the smell. He likes the Old Spice one he uses because it's like a very, very light, clean smell, but hardly has any smell at all. And my husband is really, really sensitive to smells, and he does not like perfumes or colognes or any of that stuff. And this kind of has like a cologne-y smell to it, and he did not like that, especially because when you would start to sweat, it kind of got stronger. He didn't have a problem with the nozzle, but he's got man hands, right? But anyways, so yeah, he did not really like this product. He doesn't like sprays, he didn't like the smell, and he said it didn't work as far as making him not sweat so much. But yeah, but I liked mine. I just didn't like the canister, or this button rather. But anyways, that is my review of the Dove Spray-On Anti-Perspirant. I think it was kind of a hit and miss on this one for us, but I hope this review was helpful, and maybe if you were thinking about getting one of these. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you liked it, hit that like button, and if you are not subscribed already, subscribe, because I promise I do videos other than talking about spray on deodorant. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you actually in a few minutes, because now I'm going to do an Ipsy review. Bye!